Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, this literally does not work. Can't believe it's Saturday night already, man. Half the weekend is gone already. Tomorrow is another Sunday without football, but it gets us one Sunday closer to the NFL season. You know, I woke up this morning, and then we had the whole Zeke Elliott's dog, Zeke being sued because his dog allegedly bit somebody at the pet spa. And that kind of changed the course of my day, because I was going to talk about things that I'm looking forward to the most with the Cowboys this season. And there's so many things that I'm going to look forward to. I'm not sure which one I'm going to look forward to the most. But I'm going to save that for a little later. I ended up doing, a nice informational video with Stuart Morrison. Stuart, just thinking about fantasy football and I need to take a nap. No, I'm kidding. Fantasy football, learning and kind of getting background and everything with that, trying to learn, because a lot of times we say we don't like, or we fear things we don't understand. So I'm going to try and give it a chance and try and understand it, and that's where Stuart's going to help out. We also have a Discord channel. I don't know nothing about the Discord, but Stuart Morrison is helping me get that going. In fact, it's actually set up already, and we've got a few people that have already joined it, and we'll see what we can do with it, because I'm learning more and more about that. Sometimes you have to teach an old dog new tricks. And speaking of an old dog who has been a pain in the side of the Dallas Cowboys, next week is mandatory minicamp. Now, the money that Aaron Rodgers would get fined for not showing up for minicamp, it's peanuts to the amount of money that he makes. Okay? He's not worried about the money. But they're in this battle, and he wants to get rid of the GM. Seems like the team president, he's basically given support to the GM and has come out and said that this Aaron Rodgers situation has divided the fan base. Well, the fan base in Green Bay is different than the fan base anywhere else, because they are the shareholders of said team. They're the only team that doesn't have a true ownership situation like Jerry Jones or Dan Snyder or, something like that. They literally are a stock-owned, fan-owned company. And so this whole situation where Aaron Rodgers is having this power struggle with the GM who wanted to replace him, make no mistake about it, Aaron Rodgers had a few years with injuries, and it looked like he was falling off a cliff. And the Packers said, we got to do something about this and start planning for the future. They started running the ball more. They ended up drafting, Jordan Love, thinking that he was going to be the heir apparent to Aaron Rodgers. But Aaron Rodgers took offense to it and came out and played like gangbusters. As he put it, I kind of threw a wrench into their plans, because now I'm playing really, really good. So for me, being an outsider, I love it. I love it. If we can get Aaron Rodgers to go, say, to Denver, I'd be happy as could be, because that guy, he has ruined too many playoffs for me. Too many. God damn it. I'd love to get his mother humping ass out here. But even if it doesn't, the longer this thing goes and the harder it is and the worse the feelings are, the better it is for the Cowboys. That's one less team that we got to worry about. We got Drew Brees. He retired. Okay, Drew Brees retired. That helps out the Cowboys and stuff. Tom Brady, he's another year older. At some point, he's got to hit the damn wall. He's got to. I'm telling you, he's got to. And getting Ryan Fitzpatrick to the Washington football team, Ryan Fitzpatrick, wow. He has one of his interception percentage is 3.3 for his career. To put that in perspective, Jameis Winston lost his job because he throws too many picks. You know what his interception percentage is? Do you? 3.4. 1/10 higher than what Ryan Fitzpatrick's done. So all you people that are like, oh, we got Fitz magic. Yeah, okay. We're going to see. He'll look good for about 4 games. But then that leopard, he ain't changing his spots. But I digress. Aaron Rodgers, the bad man. I don't think he's going to show up next week for the camps. He is literally going to force their hand of, you're either going to trade me, sit me, or you're going to fire the GM. Well, the president is basically saying, you are basically destroying the fan base, okay? That's right there. And we believe in the GM. The GM, mind you, who's gotten that team the last two NFC Championship games. So you look at that, as an outsider, I wish my GM was getting us to the NFC Championship game, just fall 1 game short. So you can't look at the GM and say, that he's done a terrible job, because you've gotten 1 game away from the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. Firing him is just literally bending over backwards for Aaron Rodgers. And at some point, you can't let the inmates run the asylum. So this is truly a power struggle that something's got to give. And at this point, to me, it doesn't sound like you can fix this. Seriously, how do you fix this? You fire the GM, and now you basically are giving all the power to Aaron Rodgers and say, okay, you know what? Why don't you be GM now, Aaron Rodgers? Because in essence, that's what he would be. He's making the decisions, because he was mad about his receiver that went and got, 3 catches? He wants to make the decisions for the team. Are you the quarterback or are you the GM? He wants to be both. And I honestly, as great as Aaron Rodgers is as a player, you can't give all that power to one player. You just can't. I think it's time for Green Bay is just going to have to go ahead and say, you know what? We drafted Jordan Love to replace Aaron Rodgers and go forward on that plan. Because if Aaron Rodgers had played like ass, that's what you'd be doing right now. Well, he's not playing like ass, but you had planned for him not to be there. So, put your money where your mouth was. The reason why you're in that situation. You made your bed, now you gotta lie in it. Yeah. As a Cowboy fan, you gotta love it. Just gotta love it. Whew. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.